Well, hello, class, and welcome to week 4. Hope everyone is doing well. If you can believe it, we're already starting this week, starting chapter 5. It's amazing to me how quickly the semester can go sometimes. So, but again, I hope everyone's doing well. Just wanted to go over a couple quick things as we start this week. We're starting chapter 5, and again, as you'll see in the modules, I've already posted, the PowerPoint and the video for chapter 5, and then hopefully go ahead and read chapter 5 so you can start working on that. Last week in week 3 for chapter 4, we did the job analysis discussion. So later this week, I'll be posting your grades on job analysis. And what I'm going to be doing is I think I mentioned in my introductory video, not all the time, but every so often, I like to give you video feedback. So whenever you click on your grade, I'm going to do a short, 1-ish minute video for each one of you, talking about your responses, what I liked, and then maybe some areas for you to improve if you didn't get, the total number of points that you're hoping to get. Again, I don't do it every week, but again, I try to do it fairly regularly to try to give you a little bit more personalized feedback so that you kind of always know where you stand in the class. And again, I also try to give you tips, to help you get more points, as we move forward. So be on the lookout for that. Probably Wednesday or Thursday this week, I'll have that posted. So be on the lookout for your grade on the job analysis. And then if you have any response to the feedback that I give you, you can type it in the little comment box right there in Canvas. So you may have also noticed that I also posted a couple of things as well. First is the course project. And again, our project is done in 3 phases. We have a checkpoint 1, a checkpoint 2, and then a final piece of the project. So checkpoints 2 and the final piece will be posted much later in the semester. But for right now, I have posted checkpoint 1. It is due on October 14th, by the end of the day. And again, all the details are listed. And this is applicable for everybody, for both the undergraduate and the graduate. So everybody will participate in the course project. It's done by yourself, so please, no assistance from other people. Make sure you do it by yourself. But again, the first checkpoint worth 50 points is due on October 14th, so right at about a month from now. So you still have plenty of time. And to give you, and again, I know sometimes it can be difficult to kind of understand what I'm looking for. So what I did is I posted a couple of sample papers for you from previous semester. Again, I took the student's name out and a few other details so you couldn't identify the person. But I did what I called a quality paper, which basically shows you what I was looking for, what I considered to be really good. That person, almost got a really, good A on that paper. And then I posted one that said that basically was needs work. It looked like somebody kind of did it in like 20 or 30 minutes, and they didn't get a very good grade on that. So at least it'll give you an idea of exactly what I'm looking for to kind of help give you a guide so that you can make sure you turn in a quality checkpoint. And again, as always, if you have questions about the checkpoint, just don't hesitate to shoot me an email and let me know. For the graduate section only, so only if you're a graduate student in the graduate portion of this class, I also posted a paper, because there are 2 papers required for graduate students, and that first one is due on October 23rd. So again, if you're an undergraduate, you don't need to complete it. It's only for the graduate section only. And again, I made that especially clear in the notes itself. So. And finally, for this week, we don't have an assignment due this week, but I did post an extra credit opportunity. So that will be due in a couple of weeks on September 25th. So if you complete this, then you're going to earn, I will add some extra bonus points onto exam number 1, which is coming up here in a couple of weeks. Again, it's completely optional. You're not required to do it. You won't lose any points if you don't complete it. But if you're looking to get a few extra points so far to start the semester, again, complete the extra credit by the due date, and I will add bonus points to your exam number 1. So again, if you have questions about that, let me know. And finally, we do have exam number 1 coming up in a couple of weeks. It will cover all the material through next week, so chapters 1 through 6. We're doing 5 this week, and we'll do 6 next week. Next week, I will also post kind of a short study guide for you to kind of give you some details of what I'll be looking for, the types of questions I'll be asking, and I'll also give you the format next week as well. Let you know how many questions, what type of questions to expect, and kind of how to study for the exam. So the exam's not for another couple of weeks, but again, next week, I'll give you all the details that you need to kind of start studying for it. So. Well, that's kind of a summary of where we're at up to this point. And again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to shoot me an email, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. So hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody enjoyed watching the OSU game over the weekend when we beat Arizona State. I know I sure loved it. I'm sure a lot of you were there at the game, and I wish I could have been there myself. But again, great victory for OSU. So hope everyone's doing well, and I will talk to you soon.